Hello, Snake here. I'm just going to show you guys real quickly what I'm talking about with obviously the thumbnail and everything. So obviously Nike is going to go up. It's not a question of if, it's more of when. So right now, obviously it keeps breaking these hurdles, as you can see. Hurdle of $84, had a hurdle of $89 that it couldn't break. And it just keeps stagnating and then just shooting up. So my belief is it will obviously go up again. Went 85, it went 89. So we'll see a 93 target next. If it breaks 93, it could go back to its levels of 97, especially since they now have a new CEO, as well as they got a brand deal with a WNBA player that's really popular, as well as they're going back to department stores, building that relationship back with their retailers. We could eventually see a new all-time high, honestly, if they can recover. But in the short term, I mean, up to $127, $110. Short term is in a year's time frame. I believe by the end of December, with their next earnings call, that they could break $95, which from an $82 price point on calls is pretty high. So right now, a $79 call for 1025 is what I have. Obviously that sucks. I should have a longer expiration date, but I mean, I could always roll if I needed to, but I would specifically target leap calls, like as far out as you can get, so you get the theta premium and all this, the time premium. But what we will do is go ahead and simulate what I am claiming, which is first off a $87 price, already a 1x. You go up to that $90. And then you just keep going, $93, $94, $95, $100. And you can literally just keep going with this all the way up to a new all-time high if you wanted to. I mean, a new all-time high would 10x your money on these Nike calls. But I will be exiting probably at the 2.5 times to 3 times specifically on this call. Obviously with theta premium as well, I mean, it would be way higher than that with the leap calls, because you'd also be pricing in future growth with that time premium. So can't stress this enough that Nike's going to go up. I'll show you the same with this. I mean, it's went up just over hours tonight for me, but I mean, it'll most likely end up going back down, right? I mean, and you see the short term. In the short term, it's just not as profitable. Also, I think it's a cheaper contract. This one's specifically a cheaper contract. I mean, it was still a 3x. But this further out contracts are just worth a lot more money, realistically. But as I was saying, that's that, and I'll talk to you guys later. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to answer any of your questions. Also, real quick, Morningstar has this at a fair value of 117. If we go ahead with that call that I had here, if we go all the way up to $117 for Nike, that would be $10,000 off of $1,000. So yeah, that's a 10x, like I was saying. And that's just at its current valuation by Morningstar, which you can take with a grain of salt. But definitely, like, to even half that, like to 5x your money would be ridiculous. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.